Welcome back to your Thursday edition of Humber News. I'm Celeste DeCare. Some controversy this week in the NBA, and the Stanley Cup Finals are heating up. With all things sports, here's our resident sports guru, Michael Furtado.
Thanks, Celeste. The Philadelphia 76ers general manager Brian Colangelo is under the microscope today after an investigative article released Wednesday linked Colangelo to 5 separate Twitter accounts. The 76ers released a statement today stating the organization is taking these allegations very seriously, and they've launched an independent investigation into the matter. The accounts in question have multiple tweets criticizing the team's former GM Sam Hinkie, as well as current Sixers All-Star Joel Embiid, and even released information about the team that would not otherwise be public. The Minnesota Timberwolves had some fun with this story, tweeting a video showing them deleting a fake burner account. Colangelo has denied any wrongdoing and personally called all those affected by the tweets to apologize and deny any involvement. The Washington Capitals have tied the Stanley Cup playoffs with a win in Game 2 against the Vegas Golden Knights.
This comes to Neal.
It was James Neal who opened the scoring for Vegas in the first period, but Capitals forward Lars Eller soon struck back with a game-tying goal before Alexander Ovechkin gave the Caps the edge in the second period. The Capitals' lead would stand through the rest of the game thanks to top-notch goaltending from Braden Holtby. Both teams will now head to Washington for Game 3 on Saturday. Zinedine Zidane has resigned as manager of Real Madrid. Zidane leaves the club just 5 days after the team won his third straight Champions League title. President Florentino Perez says he was stunned by the decision. Zidane delivered the news at a press conference held on Thursday. The club will have to work quickly to identify and pursue their preferred successor for the Frenchman. Zidane had a managing record of 104 wins with only 16 losses in his 3 years with the club, making him a tough manager to replace. UFC is holding the first ever event at Utica tomorrow. The card features fighters like Jimmy Rivera, where a win can earn him a chance at the title. Jake Ellenberger is competing in the UFC for the first time in over a year. And the first fight on the main card will have Smilin' Sam Alvey taking on Jean Vellante. Sam Alvey told Humber News how excited he is to be fighting at Utica.
I've had a great time out here. The people out here are wonderful, and I'm really looking forward to putting on a great and powerful and dominating show for them.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals goes tonight as the Cleveland Cavaliers take on the Golden State Warriors. This is the 4th year in a row that the two teams will meet in the finals, and the Warriors are looking to repeat as the champs. The Cavs will be massive underdogs in the series, but with the world best player LeBron James, anything is possible. Tip-off is set for 9 p.m. That's all for sports. Now with our 3-day forecast, here's Vanessa Creighton.
Thanks, Mike. If you're heading out today, be sure to take your umbrella with you, folks, because we'll be seeing the last of our May showers. Today, we're looking at a mix of sun and clouds, 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms throughout the day. We'll be reaching a high of 29 degrees. Tonight, we'll be dropping down to a low of 18. Tomorrow, to start off June, we'll be seeing similar weather with a mix of sun and clouds going up to a high of 26 in the afternoon with a 40% chance of rain. We'll be dropping down to a low of 15 degrees towards the night. Saturday, we'll be starting our weekend off with a mix of sun and clouds and several cloudy periods, hitting a high of 23. Towards the end of the night, we'll be dropping down to a low of 13. Now back to Celeste.
Thanks, Vanessa. We leave you today with this. Chicago has welcomed a new guest to the Field Museum, a senior of 122 feet across and 38 feet tall. It's like something straight from the movies. The Chicago Field Museum has created a cast of its latest dinosaur. The scientific community named the plant eater from Argentina Maximo.
Maximo is a cast of the largest dinosaur known, so this is sort of the endpoint for these gigantic animals. Maximo lived about 100 million years ago. The skeleton is 122 feet long. Comparing that with Sue, that people are familiar with, Sue is about 40 feet long.
Unlike Sue, the T-Rex visitors will be able to engage with Maximo. The dinosaur is one of a kind, allowing visitors to touch the cast model and walk under it. The dinosaur makes its premiere at the museum this Friday. That's all for today. Remember, you can head to humbernews.ca anytime for all the day's news and much more. Humber News is written and produced by students in the journalism program. I'm Celeste Kerr. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.